We are under the lights this evening. Get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope,
Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Ball.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kendrick
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Castro's got it. Throw on to first and get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the shot. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
I got the count.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Eric.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Zimmerman, the runner at third. Thames is over at second with 1 down in the inning. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Adam Hazley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ball one.
Fastball just off the inside
count
corner.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor.
0-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance.
7.
Trey Turner, 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now
David
back.
Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Alvarez is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Strike one to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Dahl. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
55.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
That's a ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1.
I got 3-1.
You just can't do that in the game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I had one coach tell me, and I never forgot it, when the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try and get the guy in from third.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here now is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
digging in, Jason Castro. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dahl.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. First
in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Ball 3.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The shortstop, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting
From the stretch. Adam Hazley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. line towards center field. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike one. No hits to this point. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Nope, foul ball.
The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Throw at it. Alias.
Now the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Suzuki corrals it. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed.
A swing and a miss. Striding in now for the Nats, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And there's one down now. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Aye.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Dahl's in pursuit.
He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. And their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's the pitch.
Zimmerman. Ball 1, no strike.
Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly,
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eric.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Now here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here, deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-0. Is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Hit back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding in, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Up next,
and now for Washington, David Dahl has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he popped him up. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? The relay, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Roenis Elias gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to